Imagine this: a crisp morning at the Pacific Blue Marine Park, where the sun glints off the turquoise waves, and a young marine trainer named Jessica Radcliffe steps into the dolphin enclosure, her heart pounding with excitement and a touch of nerves, as she prepares for what would become one of the most heart-wrenching viral stories on the internet. Jessica, just 24 years old, with her sun-kissed hair tied back in a ponytail and a wetsuit hugging her athletic frame, had always dreamed of working with marine life since she was a kid watching documentaries about ocean wonders, and now here she was, forming an unbreakable bond with a bottlenose dolphin named Echo, a sleek, intelligent creature rescued from the wild after a fishing net entanglement left him scarred but spirited. Day after day, Jessica would dive into the tank, her voice soft and encouraging as she taught Echo tricks that amazed park visitors, simple flips at first, then synchronized swims where she'd glide alongside him, her hand gently touching his dorsal fin, building trust through positive reinforcement, treats of fresh fish, and endless patience, turning what started as a professional duty into a profound friendship that blurred the lines between human and animal. Whispers among the staff spoke of their special connection, how Echo would nuzzle her playfully, responding to her whistles like no other trainer, and Jessica often shared on social media snippets of their sessions, captioning them with heartfelt messages about conservation and the magic of the sea, drawing thousands of likes and shares from animal lovers worldwide. But then came that fateful day, captured in a grainy video that exploded across TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, racking up millions of views in hours. The clip shows Jessica in the water, laughing as she signals Echo for a routine dive. But something goes wrong. Echo, perhaps startled or misunderstood, grabs her ankle with his powerful jaws and pulls her under. The camera shaking as bubbles erupt and her arms flail desperately, the audio filled with muffled screams and the frantic shots of onlookers, the video cutting off abruptly as rescuers dive in, leaving viewers in shocked silence, wondering if she survived the depths or if this was the tragic end of a bond gone fatally awry. The story spread like wildfire, with headlines screaming "Dolphin turns on beloved trainer in horrific attack" and emotional tributes pouring in, people sharing their own dolphin encounter stories, debating if these intelligent beings could harbor resentment or if it was a tragic accident born from captivity stresses. The suspense building as more alleged details emerged: Jessica's family devastated, the park under investigation, and Echo reportedly isolated in quarantine, his once playful eyes now haunted, or so the narrative went, pulling at our heartstrings with the innocence of a young woman lost to the very creature she adored. But hold on, let's pause this emotional rollercoaster and dive into the facts, because as compelling as this tale sounds, it's time to separate the splash from the substance. First off, a quick search reveals that the Pacific Blue Marine Park doesn't even exist. There's no record of such a facility in any marine park directory, no Google Maps pin, no official website or accreditation from bodies like the Alliance of Marine Mammal Parks and Aquariums. It's as phantom as a ghost ship, fabricated out of thin air to lend credibility to the hoax. And Jessica Radcliffe? No marine trainer by that name shows up in professional registries, no LinkedIn profile, no news archives of her work, or even a social media trail that isn't suspiciously new and sparse, her supposed backstory crumbling under scrutiny like wet sand. Now, the video itself, that pulse-pounding clip that's got everyone gasping. Experts in digital forensics and AI detection have analyzed it frame by frame, spotting telltale signs of generation by tools like deepfake software or AI video synthesizers. From inconsistent water ripples that defy physics to facial expressions on Jessica that glitch ever so slightly, shadows that don't align with the light source, and audio that's too perfectly synced yet lacks the natural reverb of an underwater recording, it's all engineered pixels, not real peril, pieced together perhaps by a content creator chasing virality or a bot farm amplifying misinformation for clicks. To contrast this fiction with reality, let's look at actual dolphin stories that deserve our attention, like the case of Reggie, a wild bottlenose dolphin in Lime Bay, UK, who became a local celebrity for his dancing interactions with swimmers, playfully approaching boats and people with a curiosity that's both endearing and risky. Reggie was recently injured, suffering a deep gash likely from a boat propeller, prompting warnings from marine experts and authorities like the Marine Management Organization to keep distance, as close encounters can harm these animals or even lead to dangerous situations for humans, highlighting the genuine perils of wildlife interactions without the need for fabricated drama. Or consider documented cases like the 2019 incident where a dolphin in captivity at a real park nipped a trainer during a show, but it was minor, resolved quickly, and used as a teaching moment for better protocols, not spun into a horror story. So why do hoaxes like Jessica's tale explode online, captivating millions before the truth surfaces? It boils down to psychology, the blend of innocence in Jessica's youthful passion, the tragedy of betrayal by a trusted animal friend, and the raw shock of sudden violence taps into our primal emotions, triggering dopamine hits from the suspense and shared outrage. Algorithms love it too, pushing content that evokes strong reactions to keep us scrolling, exploiting our tendency to believe first and verify later in an era of endless feeds. But ultimately, this story is nothing but a cleverly crafted fake, a digital mirage designed to deceive, and it serves as a stark reminder that not every viral clip is a window to truth. Always fact-check, cross-reference sources, and question the motives behind the share, because in the vast ocean of the internet, hoaxes lurk like hidden currents, ready to pull you under if you're not vigilant. So next time you see a heart-stopping video, take a breath, dig deeper, and remember, the real wonders of the world, like Reggie's resilient spirit, are worth protecting with facts over fiction. If you enjoyed this deep dive into debunking viral myths, hit that like button, subscribe for more storytelling fact checks, and drop a comment below. Have you ever fallen for a fake animal story? Let's chat about it, and I'll see you in the next video.